Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. We're doing something. Oh, look at this. Very refreshing. How are you? This is Let's Get Personal. So, the way it works, let me explain, is one, I will try to get as personal as possible. That's why I'm combining astrology together with tarot. Okay. Now, please, before we start, let me explain how I do the astrology here in this channel. I practice Vedic sidereal Indian astrology, and also South Indian chart, which means if you're practicing Western, you would have to get your birth chart for sidereal astrology. So you can download it in the app right there that I have so that we are on the same page. Now, the reason why I want us to use the same software so that we know we have the same placements once I discuss where the planets is. All right? So that's why it's highly suggested that you download the app, you put your time and place of birth. All right, got it. Now, when I start discussing the astrology part, it is for ascendant and moon sign. Of course, you're gonna ask because you're only following your sun sign, how does it affect you? It doesn't. For the tarot, you can follow me with the sun sign. Okay. Then, for the extended reading, it's a little bit different. It's a little bit lengthy also because I would now go with extended astrology where I will give you some remedies that I have used myself to help me with the transit. So anything that we see some sort of difficulty with the karmas, then I would share there my secrets in the extended for the astrology. With the tarot, I use 2 tarots at the extended. Does it make sense? All right, so that's that. Now we're gonna be getting here. As far as like I have a very techy way of showing the planets. I have a bowl with some paper. Okay, so I already have done the past 4 zodiacs. So I let the universe decide in the bowl. Okay, so make sure you watch already the other zodiacs. That can be your ascendant or moon sign. Make sure you also watch the divine timing reading. We have a new one also. I'll put the divine timing up here. Okay. So, let's see. We're gonna get 4 for today. Okay, the first one is... Ooh, Taurus. If you see that. Okay. You got Taurus. Okay, let's see. Next one is Cancer. All right, we got, okay, I can see it. Okay, we got Cancer. And third one is Scorpio. Woo woo. Hello. There you go. You got Scorpio. And the last one, cross your fingers. Cross the legs. Cross everything. Cross-eyed. Capricorn. Ooh, where all the planets are. Alrighty. So that's it. We're gonna do that. Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, and Capricorn. And of course, the rest of the zodiac will be for another year. No, I'm kidding. For the other day. Now that I have explained everything, we're gonna start with your reading. All right, Cancerians, so we got you right here. If you guys can see it, that's for the Cancerian. So let's start first with your astrology, okay? So I have the chart already here. It's a little bit tight where I'm at right now, okay? The only thing we can wear tight jeans, but not tight budget, okay? So let's see here. So, Cancerians. So we're gonna move first your first house. It's gonna be here. That's you. And then the planet stays the same. Well, Venus is gonna be here. Okay. So that's where Venus will be. All right. I think that looks good. So let's start talking astrology. So we have here your first house. Let's go one by one with the planets. You have your second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth house is K2. So what is K2 doing in the sixth house for you? Which is going to be in Sagittarius. Now, let's focus on the house first and not Sag. So, sixth house is what we call the health house. Sixth house is our hard-working job. Now, K2 here can be limiting. When you have K2 in the sixth house, let's just say you have a job, but they could lessen the hours because K2 is cutting. You still have it, but limited hours. Or for other people, it's really about being let go. Because K2 now will be removing. You might also find the work suffocating. That's what's going to happen here. And then you might want to quit. That's one thing that that K2 is here. There might be also a very strained schedule. You're very very feeling like, well, I have to do this. Next is this. Next is that. Next is that. Next is that. This is gonna be ongoing until September. Now, after your sixth house, let's go to your seventh house, which there's gonna be a lot of activity. We're gonna have a special discussion also with having all these planets gonna in May. 4 planets will go retrograde: Jupiter, Mars, and Saturn. So since everything is in the seventh house, your marriage right now, all planets are karma. So meaning Mars, Saturn, Jupiter, different karmas that you're facing with regards to marriage, partnership, business partnership, work related also. How they see you at work, this is Jupiter. How they see you at work is also your reputation, I feel, is on the line. Now, having Mars here, there's gonna be a lot of aggression, so be careful, because Mars is Mars is very action, fiery nature, and it brings out to your marriage, to your relationship. So use that passion to make love, not to destroy the relationship, because Mars can destroy. That's what it does, and it rebuilds. It's Mangala. It is a malefic, but it is benefic. You can also be, if you are single, then this is the time for you to meet someone new. Or if you're single, this is the time where this person, because they're Mars, if you're Venus, there's Jupiter here also. So this is a good combination for the single people, to be with someone, to meet someone. So this is good. I like this. Now Saturn here will be, at least for the next a year, 2 years more, 2 years, 3 months, or 4 months. Saturn in Capricorn, then it is showing here that you will wind up with someone, and marriage is gonna be in the table. It is looking like marriage soon, in this time, for the single people. For the married people, the relationship will be tested so much. And Saturn is discipline. Saturn is, Mars is discipline. For me, Saturn is order. So this is the time where the relationship and marriage will be fixed. Jupiter loves to be in the 7th house. Good. So the masculine energy will perform its duties. However, if it's Capricorn, okay, and Jupiter does not want to be in Capricorn, meaning the person that you are married to is having they're uncomfortable, that they're losing their power. This is what Jupiter, and that they have to follow, because discipline is coming, order is coming. Okay. So from your 7th house, we go to your 8th, and the 9th is Mercury. There was a time where your faith has been tested. Mercury debilitated in Pisces, which means you're trying to question if there is a God. If we question if there is a God, then God would question if there is humans also. So he goes vice versa. Okay, humans. So they're just the gods is like, these humans thinking if we exist. They're the one who dies, not us. Okay, so we have mythology. There is no humanology. Okay, so I'm pretty sure they exist before us. Okay, humans, I swear. Okay. Everything that we create dies. Everything that they created does not. Okay. Your phone dies in the same day. So here, I know I'm digressing, but I just like when people question God. I love it. I live for that. Okay. So good luck to your next life. Okay. Mercury in the ninth house. You started to write here. You started to write things. You started to um, not really question doubt, but it's more of find. You're trying to find the best way to connect with God. This is what it is. Reading, watching, I don't know, scriptures, if you can watch scriptures online now, but reading sacred texts, studying. Okay, so that's good. It's very good. But you question it because Pisces, it's debilitated. Mhm. Meaning you have more questions in life. Mhm. Now, this is what I like for you, Cancer. Sun in your 10th house in Aries, which is exalted. So, with regards to your career, it's the time to shine. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay. In society, people will look at you. If you are a person who works for the government, this is the time to shine. This is the time to show responsibility. This is the time for you to set as an example. The only thing that we need to be careful is Sun is a constant energy that burns, that does not know how to stop. Same thing with Mars, which means you are going to be stressed, you are going to be overworked. Sun does not stop. It doesn't. So be careful. Be careful of being burnt out. I like burnt toast. You know, my mom, okay, when she was having pregnancy, her favorite food was burnt toast. Explains my caramel color. Okay. Burnt though. My sibling was with this very nice fruit. Okay, like a fairy fruit. Smooth and whatever. I was a forgotten toast. Okay, so let's move on from the past. Okay. Venus. Venus in the 11th. Money, money, money. Spending. That's what happened. Money comes in. Venus says, come on, boo. Let's online shopping. A lot of desires with Venus in the 11th house to make money, to get money, because we want to go shopping and buy stuff. Okay. So this is major problem. Okay. Venus in Taurus, a lot of splurging. Okay. But a lot of money comes, but try to control the splurging. This year, you will know what kind of purchase is Venus. Anything you don't need. Anything you need is Saturn purchase. Okay? Because Saturn is all about what you need for today. Food, shelter, water. That's it. Saturn. Hardworking person. I mean, hardworking planet. Okay? Venus does not care. She wants Fiji. Because what is that? Spring water? I want Fiji. Vase. 11th house, you started drinking fancy stuff. What about your coffee? Blue Bottle, whatever that brand is. Okay. I want some, what do you call it? Well, coffee that is with the butter and fat, something like that. So be careful with purchases. That's one thing I can tell. Rahu in the 12. What are the dreams telling you? Because this is your 12th house when you sleep. There are things at night that comes to your head when you sleep that is giving you, this is more of an epiphany. It is going to materialize your dreams, what you have been thinking of. Be very careful. So make sure you cleanse before you sleep. Okay, here we go. For me, I do accounting before I sleep because I like to have nightmares. Accounting. Yeah, I like to torture myself. So that's that. I'm going to continue the reading. Okay. For the astrology and remedies and stuff in the extended. Let's go for your tarot. Very balanced, I feel, with your transit. I like it. Because you get the good, you get the bad, you get the relationship. It's like life. It's very, very life. Very life. What is that? Herbalife. Let's do your tarot. In the extended, I'll do this, the other tarot. Okay, let's get a good one for my Cancerian, please. Okay. Let's get a good one. Here we go. Okay. Let's see. Four of Wands. What I say? Saturn in the 7th. Smell like marriage? The tarot will not disagree. Delayed. Here comes the bride, all dressed. Are you still gonna wear white? That is the question the church will ask. By now, it would be dirty off-white, close to gray. Okay? So, I'm just making fun because it's good. Cancerian, I mean, if we say marriage, we say marriage. What? For the married people, we're going to look into this. This gets personal. Of course, so it's a homecoming. Someone could probably just come back home to you, your spouse, your boyfriend, girlfriend, partner, your puppy, your cat. Someone came home, okay? This is a celebration. The home is good, feeling secure. Everything you have and everything that you need during the time that we're facing right now, you got it. First card is strongest. I love it. Imagine how you predict your dasha and your antardasha. If this is this accurate, look into your chart. Get the app. That's all I can say. Next. That's going to be short and sweet with that one. Okay, I see you. You don't want to be emotional right now here. You're being challenged by, I feel like, looking from what has the past taught you. Past relationship. I like you, Cancer. Okay. Because you're doing, is it introspecting? You're going inwards, and then understanding yourself. What was the past? What were the things before that has happened? And this is not the past ex. This is about past relationship. What did you learn before you basically make a decision here? You're a grown person. I like it. King of Wands. Okay. So I see here I'm hearing someone who owns or used to own a mechanic store, or someone who likes to tinker cars. Like the car is fixed, but they just want to open it. So they like to tinker. Mr. Handyman, I feel here with the King of Wands. Ooh, let's use that hands, right? How about a plumber? Calm down. Okay, we have that spicy potato here. I like King of Wands. Now, you're being tested here because I feel like you want to maintain as pure as possible. Meaning, please, Cancerian. Okay, we know your dirty things. So you're trying to play innocent. You're trying to play cute. You're trying to play, like when you laugh, you cover your mouth. Like that. Demure, sexy. Like you want to surprise this person. For some reason, you're finding them, like, I'm going to be mysterious and I'm not going to reveal my emotions right away. I want to test this person with their desire, how much they want you and how much they want to invest. Now, Mr. Useful Hands over here, I feel like one of their, yes, that's a feet, okay? It's irregular, the feet. Something about their feet, or this, let's get personal, so I go to the detail. Something about their feet is irregular. At least that's the only thing you need to worry. Okay. So, I don't know, is that bow-legged? But I don't know what kind of feet this person have, but there's some deformity. Okay. Now, I'm not making fun of people who has something about their feet, okay? Just giving it for the record. Oh my God, Tenica. Here comes the bride. I told you, your 7th house is lit. Okay? Your 7th house is lit with partnership, with stable partnership. If you are married, it's for keeps, but it's just challenge. Kids, Having amazing family is here. Your kids are thriving. I love the kids. I love kids so much. I really want to have a baby soon. This is what I realized in quarantine. I want to have a baby, and also a cat and a dog, and then that's for today. Tomorrow, I'm not sure. It's like one of those things online. Oh, baby. Okay. Ten of Cups. Um, this person is wanting to marry, wants to have a serious relationship. They're all about love. Romantic person. I like this is a person who will cook for you. They like to be in the kitchen. You know that. I feel like this King of Wands is latter degrees of Aries, which is Kritika. So this person is Master Handyman Kritika Nakshatra. Okay, good with a knife. Okay, good with a knife. So a homebody. I like this. Oh, a homebody. Hello. Welcome to my home. Here we go. Temperance. I mean, so this person has hit you to the core with regards to your soul self. So you have connected with this person in the past life. Sag energy. I feel like this person is very grounded, but more of you. You make them feel secure and grounded. Okay. I hope my mom watches this. Okay. So that, because I know that person that cooks right there. Okay. Loves to cook at home. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, very fiery. King of Wands with a tower. So this person likes to do things now and can be impatient. Okay. Very impatient. But with a temperance, you have to treat this person like a kid, meaning they're stubborn. Meaning you will tell them this so that it can work out. They will refuse it and then they will do the other thing, but then they're still gonna do what you want. It makes sense. They like to waste time by being disobedient. Disobedient. Okay. And it frustrates you. Don't worry. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords with a tower. It frustrates you because why would you do that when you already know what's gonna happen and yet you're gonna tell me later on, I'm sorry, I do love you, you do know that. And for you, it's just like, why do we keep doing this? Nine of Swords with a Ten of Cups. It frustrates you. It's cute. It's cute. I'm not worried. I would tell you when I'm worried. The Four of Wands is the strongest, so it's not. It's nothing to be worried. You got a King of Swords. So they're smart, but they do not use their brain. I've seen many of those. Okay. So intellectual. Very, very intellectual. But emotionally challenged, which means they have a hard time expressing and communicating their feelings, which makes you feel frustrated. Nine of Swords, which makes you feel like I am so done with you, the Tower. But then you realize, but I love this person. Temperance is like, this is my soulmate. Okay, I hear you. I hear you. Five of Pentacles. Okay. The Seven of Swords. The Page of Wands. And the Four of Cups. Okay. So here's what's happening here. There can be some financial struggle. With, of course, Jupiter in debilitation, the masculine energy suffers, I feel. With providing, okay? So someone here is having a hard time to provide with Five of Pentacles. If you're married. Temperance with the Seven of Swords. Someone here gets away with murder by just telling you that, lame excuses. Trying to act cute. And that's why you don't want to be emotional with this person, because if they try to be cute, your temper always goes up. Page of Wands, Four of Cups. Now, this person is very, very... if they screwed you up, they're very, very apologetic for it. It's almost like they're fearful that you are giving up on them. I see here stress with regards to finding a new place, a new home, but you will find it. I sense here, be careful about your spiritual artifacts. Meaning, things that you buy for spirituality. You might lose a gemstone. You might lose something. So be careful. Or, some statues, some mandala, crystal, whatever. It's like, I'm seeing here, you might lose one. Okay. Now, I'm seeing here someone is being treated nicely by offering some ice cream, some sweets. Okay, so this person might be doing something sweet for you also because of what they have done. You might also have some migraines here. You might have some trouble like how to say this, going to bed, and this person will try to make you feel comfortable. Okay. So that's as much as I can see for now. I'm going to continue this reading together with astrology. We'll look further into it, and different solutions in different ways. And then with the tarot, I'll read further also with another deck. And that's it. This is your Let's Get Personal. If you guys like it, make sure you click like, subscribe, okay? And let me know down there in the comments how you like it. Okay. So I'll see you guys again. Bye.